nice.
Thank you.
But you and Phil had split up.
Yeah, well, you know me, Sal. I like to keep everyone on their toes.
Oh, blimey, careful. You nearly had my eye out. Beautiful. Not Cartier, but beautiful. I saw those chunky grey bits on it.
Oh, that's just a bit of concrete.
Concrete?
Yeah, Phil dropped it in wet concrete at the new house when he was having a fight with Ty.
Oh, yeah, I hate when that happens.
Oh, hey, and plot twist. Tyrone was the one who found the ring in the end.
Oh, that was nice of him. Is it a romantic proposal? Was he down on one knee?
Yes, he was.
Come on, then. You're going to let me have a proper look at this thing, eh? She's been plastering it all over socials ever since he whacked it on.
He didn't whack it on, thank you very much.
Very nice. I won't say I'm happy for you.
Then do.
Oh, it's lovely. Lovely, Phil.
Yeah, isn't he? I mean, he's a real gem. Fizzbomb, can I have a quick word? So, come on, spill. What's the reason for this massive 180?
Well, we talked it through and he apologised. And he loves me, Sean. And I love him. And that is all there is to it.
What are you looking at?
Every single article on the internet about HRT.
And are you sure that that's the best idea?
Well, I've had a good think, and it's important for me to have a look into it properly, the good and the bad.
Yeah. Yeah, of course it is. Sorry, I get it.
There's actually loads of women on this forum sharing alternative treatments, holistic stuff. Why are you looking at me like I've just pulled up an article about Bigfoot falling off the edge of a flat earth? You just said you get it.
I do. Just not sure that I believe everything that Dr. Internet says.
Oh, right, so putting chemicals in my body at 20 years old is better. How exactly?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. It's really scary, Craig.
Yeah. I know. And I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
Well, you can't read the internet all by yourself, can you?
Right, where's the ABS module?
What do you mean, where's the ABS module? I took the one you had in your hand and put it in the car, you numpty.
That was the old one.
Well, so you watched me put it in.
All right. Can we have a bit of calm, eh, Ty? Take the old one out and put the new one in.
Why me?
Just do it.
Oh, I can't work under these conditions.
Well, speak to HR about it.
What's wrong with her today, anyway?
Me? What's wrong with you? It's not my problem if he's got engaged.
I bet.
Well, that was uncalled for.
What?
Can I have a word?
Oh.
Look, it's not Tyrone's fault what's going on with Alfie and Elsie.
I'll give over.
Look, you know you're allowed to be upset about it. I'm here if you want to talk.
But I don't give a monkey's about what Toya and Imran are doing. They can adopt the whole flaming world for all I care. They can even adopt him.
I think he's a bit late for Ty. Abby.
I'm fine. All right?
Oh, my days. You scared me. You do know that key is for emergencies, right?
Soz, I did knock.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, I just forgot I'd left my charger here last night. Aha! Oh, by the way, how was the Francais exams this morning?
Yeah, good, thanks, Del boy. I'm surprised you remembered.
Oui, but of course.
You know, you missed your calling.
How's that?
You should have been the candlestick in Beauty and the Beast.
Ha ha. Do you want to grab some lunch? I could help you with your revising and that, you know, test you.
Has Billy sent you?
No way.
Are you sure?
I need my charger. Come on, bring your books, yeah? We'll head to Roy's.
Well, actually, I better be off. I've got an exam in an hour.
Oh, yeah? Which one's this?
Maths.
Maths? Oh, you go, girl. Should I never do that again?
I liked it.
You humouring me.
No. Bye.
Summer, you don't need it, but good luck, yeah?
Thanks.
Thank you.
So is Tyrone a definite no?
A definite no.
Well, I think that's a shame.
It's not a shame because Tyrone's my past and Phil's my future.
Ooh, sounds like a love song.
Well, I should start looking for a new fascinator.
What's a fascinator?
Let me indulge you.
You may now turn over your papers and begin.
Can I tell you two something?
Yeah?
Out the back, there's an outside space.
I've been coming in this pub for nearly 40 years, Jen. How do you know that?
Yeah, I just wondered if you wanted to hire it, you know, privately, like.
What?
For this sad middle-aged man event you've got going on. You're putting off me bunters.
Oh, charming. And anyway, I'm not middle-aged.
And I'll have you know, we're your target audience.
Yeah, exactly. Saddos like us, we're your bread and butter.
Well, in that case, can I get you another?
Yeah, go on. 2 more pints of zero, please. Oh, and 2 hot pots, thanks.
Coming right up.
So what people really think about us, sad middle-aged men,
Well, speak for yourself.
pining over our exes.
Yeah, I suppose you've got me on that one. You still in love with her, then?
Who, Fizz?
Abby.
What do you reckon?
You never stopped?
Nah.
Me neither.
Oh, good. Great. Glad that's out in the open.
Look, why don't you just talk to her, mate?
Why don't you just talk to Fizz?
Well, can I? She's off marrying Poundstore Prince.
Hey, I won't hear a bad word about Pound Store.
Right, whatever. With Fizz, I've missed my chance. You've not.
Yeah, well, it's not just me I've got to think about, is it? There's Jack.
Well, she thinks the world of Jack.
Yeah, and she's also broke his heart.
Right, look, mate, whichever way you want to swing it, I reckon Jack will just want you to be happy, yeah?
Everything okay?
I'm struggling to see. I've got diabetes. I think my blood sugar's too high.
Okay, let's step outside together.
I can't find my kit.
Cheers.
Where are you off to then?
Must be no questions and all that, eh?
I'm just asking in case you need a visa.
I don't need a visa. I don't think I need a visa.
Just tell me where you're going.
Costa Rica?
You better Google that one.
Oh.
What do you want me to do? Provide a foreign travel advice section on my website?
Yeah, I do, as it happens. Oh, great, I do need one. Can you get it me by tomorrow?
Sure. But it'll cost you.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Cheers, Sean. That was lovely.
You're welcome.
Oh, my days. Poor lad was only saying thanks. You sound like you just dropped your last donut.
Don't tell me. You got 0 hits on your OnlyFans today.
Let me tell you something, Daisy, right? Huh? Ain't nobody paying for exclusive Tully content on there. And it's so unfair. I mean, everybody is loved up to their eyeballs.
I'm not. No, single as a slice of cheese.
Fizzbomb, she's betrothed.
Oh, you're not jealous, are you?
Of course I am.
Well, I suppose this isn't a great time to tell you that Daniel and I are officially back together.
Right, so I suppose this means we're back to fighting over the bathroom again.
We are, my love. But at least it's sponsored by a Ylang Ylang reed diffuser.
Every cloud. Hello? What's up? Right, yeah, I'll be right there.
Everything okay?
No. Summer, she's been taken into hospital.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
I hope everything's all right.
Cheers. Right, I'll be off and all then.
Laters.
Bye, doll.
You in the factory tomorrow?
Yep, same as every other day. Factory in morning, afternoon shift in pub. I mean, Dolly Parton, she'd never realised how lucky she was with a 9 to 5.
See you later.
See, not you. Back here, you. Back to me and my tragic existence. So, guess who I went on a date with last night?
Go on.
Stuart. He was very tall, muscular, beardy, but not furry. Very clean fingernails, very clean.
I think clean fingernails are very important, but so overlooked.
I concur. Anyway, it all went very well. Back to his. He'd paid for dinner. He'd paid for drink.
Big tick.
Massive tick. And then we get to his house where he keeps hamsters. Yes. And then he takes me round them one by one. This is Maureen. This is Colleen.
Why do I recognise them names?
Because, my darling, they're the Nolan sisters. He was a super fan.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's got the nerve, the cheek, to say to me, I'm not looking for anything serious. This was just supposed to be a bit of fun, and ask me if I'm in the mood for dancing.
Oh, I see what he did there.
So did I.
So, did you stay for dancing?
Did I, Eck? I'm looking for something serious, not some Nolan hamster-loving fly-by-night. And no, before you say anything, I know. Beggars can't be choosers.
I am sure your rodent-free Prince Charming is out there somewhere.
Hey,
Got my game. It's the whole point.
can I have a quick word?
What about?
The thing is, you know, whatever happens, you'll always come first.
Okay.
And me and you, we always make decisions together, don't we?
You want a chippy tea, but you want me to go and get it?
It's not about tea. It's about Abby.
What about her?
I've been thinking.
You back together?
No, well, maybe one day I'd like to.
Well, what about Alfie?
Well, he's just part of Abby's baggage.
So we'd be like a family?
If you're not on board, then it's over.
You can't say that.
Yeah, I can. I'm your dad.
What? What if I told you something else?
Like what?
That I miss her too.
Okay.
So, if you did go and speak to her, you should tell her that and all.
Here we go. Bit nervous. Cheers. Oh,
It's quite nice.
yes. Different.
You don't have to drink it. It's not like it's going to alleviate your menopause symptoms.
Yeah, well, we don't know that yet, do we? Look, I'm just trying to help you in whatever way I can.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Hey up, you two. What's up with your face, Craigie?
Nothing, I'm just enjoying my licorice tea, Mum.
All right, seriously, leave it now.
Thanks.
You've never even liked licorice. Oh, the pair of you. You're not on one of these fad diets, are you?
Oh, no, it's not like that.
You need to be careful. My mate from down the bingo, right? She was on one, right? And yeah, she's skinny as a rake now, but she also trumps like a rotten egg.
Mum, shouldn't you be at work?
Yes, I'm on a very important mission. Biscuit run. Rather you than me.
It's a home remedy to help with menopause.
Oh.
The doctor offered me HRT, but I'm just looking at other options first.
How come my Craigie's drinking it?
Moral support.
Ah, you're such a lucky girl to have my son. Hormones work wonders.
Seriously, love, stick to what the doctor tells you.
So you've had him then?
Me? Oh, no, I'm not even there yet. But my mum did, and they sorted her right out. Doctors do know what they're talking about. Think about our poor Sinead, Craigie. She didn't listen, and...
Yeah, that's a little bit different.
Well, I know what you're saying, but it is different. It's not life and death, and it's my body at the end of the day.
Yes, of course it is. Just trying to help.
Hey,
Hey, what's happened? What have they said?
they're observing me. I'm so sorry, I forgot my insulin.
Really?
Cool it a little bit, yeah?
What, you reckon I did this on purpose?
No, I didn't say that.
No, but you're thinking it.
Let's keep this conversation for another time.
No, I've told you I am stressed and I'm burnt out and like an idiot I forgot it. I seriously don't need you to be mad at me, Billy, because I am already so angry at my own stupid self.
Hey, you are not stupid.
And I am not cross, darling. You just scared me half to death is all.
Look, you're in the best place. And everything is going to be fine.
It's not though, is it? I needed to smash that exam and I didn't even get started.
Look, try not to think about it.
It's all I've been thinking about for months. I've ruined everything.
I mean, is that not a metaphor for my love life or what?
My Jubilee bunting has nothing to do with your romantic situation, or lack of.
Go and get your sellotape. Yes, Cock.
I recognise you from somewhere.
I doubt that very much.
That'll be every day inside this side of Weatherfield, won't it, Shawnee?
Thank you. Sorry about that. What can I get you?
Small glass of dry white wine, please.
Coming up.
Are you a Luddite too, then, when it comes to the online dating world?
No.
Oh, sorry, no. What I mean is I'm all fingers and thumbs. I've only just found out the swiping the wrong way.
How's that going for you?
I've been on loads of dates with fellas I'm not at all keen on.
Why don't you just turn them down?
I don't have the heart to say no. I'm actually meeting an accidental swipe now.
And?
And he lives with a wide selection of restored shop mannequins, and his favourite hobby is extreme couponing.
Oh, I love a coupon, me. But I understand if you're not keen. I think I might have an idea how to get you out of it.
Oh?
How are you with improv?
Oh, I've dabbled.
Good enough for me. Old fire.
What can I do you for? I did want to speak to you about something, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was wondering if you could give me an advance on my wages, please.
Yeah, sure.
You're a lifesaver. Been struggling with the rent, but I'll have it all sorted by next month, I hope.
Look, no worries. And if things get a bit too tight, you could always move back in with me and Jack.
Are you off your rocker or something?
No,
What, and Jack's standing by with balloons and a banner, is he?
pretty much.
Well, no, it wouldn't be fair on either of you.
He misses you. He told me himself.
Did he?
Yeah.
It's too late.
I never stopped loving you.
I reckon you should have.
Come on.
Hiya.
Oh, here she is. Congrats again.
Thank you.
Managed to get the concrete off that thing yet?
Nah, I quite like it, actually. Reminds me of all the effort you and Phil put into finding it.
Nah, it's no problem.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. But some girls pay a lot of money to see two hunky lads flailing around in wet concrete.
Well, I think you've imagined that a lot better in your head. Look, you deserve to be happy, so... I mean, you are happy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
Bet the girls have already picked out the bridesmaid dresses, haven't they?
Not quite, but they do want the whole day Frozen themed.
Well, standard.
Frozen one mind, not two.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously. They want you to be Olaf and your Nana to be Sven.
What, the reindeer?
Yeah.
Well, I think she will have to let it go. Oh, come on, you used to love that
Maybe
joke.
the first 100 times, Ty. Talking to Hope, she's been thinking about something actually.
Oh, go on.
She wants to change her last name to Phil's.
Why?
Would you want to be saddled with Stape and all that goes with it?
No.
No. Fresh start and all that. It's not a problem, is it?
No, it's not a problem. Hope Whittaker.
Yeah. It's got a nice ring to it, I think.
Proper little family, eh?
That's the plan, yeah.
Look, I better crack on anyway.
Yeah. I'll see you soon, though, eh?
Yeah, see ya. Fizz.
Yeah.
Take care.
Sorry, I can't do this.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
What are you talking about? Abby?
I think you should go.
Why?
Please, just leave.
I don't understand.
That's fine.
Look, don't do this to me. Don't shut me out. Do you love me? Do you love me?
Of course I do.
Right, then we can make it work. I don't get it.
It's better this way.
Not for me. Not for Jack.
Kev, I can't.
Why? Why can't you? You can at least tell me the truth. You owe me that. Don't do this to me. Don't have me stood here like some utter fool.
No, you're not a fool.
I am. I am.
Kev. I'm leaving tomorrow, and I'm taking Alfie.
In the past, he pulled off some pretty stupid stunts, but kidnapping? That's got to take the biscuit.
Hang on, it's not kidnapping if it's my own son.
He's Imran's son too.
And he's left me no choice. How can you still be taking his side when you know what he's done to me?
I'm not on his side. I'm on your side, like I'm always on your flipping side. Even when we're 5-0 down and you've been sent off for punching the referee, I'm just trying to stop you making a terrible mistake.
Yeah, well, it's only a mistake if I get caught.
Here's me thinking you changed, and look at you. Same old Abby. I'll do whatever I want, and to hell with everybody else.
Do you know, I'm sorry that this don't fit in with your little plan, but it's happening, so get your head around it.
My little plan? You selfish... This isn't all about me. I had to ask for Jack's blessing. He's probably at home now, you know, waiting to welcome you back. I can't believe I've been so stupid.
Yeah, well, you know, as of tomorrow, I'll be out your hair forever.
Oh, you honestly think I'm going to stand by and let you do this?
Where are you, Kev? I'm not your free babysitting service. I've got places to be. Call me back. Not that I don't love spending time with my gorgeous nephew, obviously.
What places?
Oh, I just said that to make him feel bad. It's a brother-sister thing. So where is it then? Oh, you liar, bum's on fire. I bet you know exactly where he is. I could always tickle it out of you.
I'm way too old for that.
Oh, well, tell me then, or I'm coming in.
Fine. He's with Abby. He's asking her to come home.
He's what? And are you okay with this?
Yeah. I am, actually. I've missed her, and I reckon things will be different this time. She's trying really hard to get Alfie back.
Well, if you're okay with it, I suppose I'll just have to be okay with it too.
Well, I can kiss goodbye to Oxford.
There'll be other universities. I'm sure you'll be able to get something else through clearing.
Not without A-levels.
You know, there is more to life than uni and passing tests and proving to everyone how clever you are.
Good job, too. Otherwise, I'd have given up on myself a long time ago.
Paul is right. I know you want to excel academically, but you really have to stop putting all this pressure onto yourself, because you're not making yourself happy. You're making yourself ill.
I've worked so hard. I've put everything I have into getting good grades, hours and hours of studying. The idea that it'll all be for nothing.
Why don't I give the school a ring, eh? See if there's something they can do.
You've just got to keep him talking.
About what?
Well, I don't know. What have you got in common?
Nothing, really. Except we're both slightly balding.
Well, just say the first thing that pops into your head.
Are you sure you can pull this off?
If you are doubting in any way my thespian talents, then you've really got nothing to worry about.
He played the donkey in the school nativity. 3 years on the trot.
That's him.
Hi.
Are you... Frank? Yeah, pleased to meet you. Don? Have you ever tried using caffeine shampoo?
I'll help you. It might take a bit of time.
But I don't have time, don't you see that? I can't breastfeed him. I can't do skin to skin. It's not me he smells or hears or sees when he needs comforting, and every second he's away from me, he's bonding with Toya. And even if I win an appeal, I'll never get those moments back. They're lost. And the thought of losing any more is just keep having this awful dream where he's shouting mummy, but when I go to him, he starts screaming because it's not me he wants, it's her. And I know you understand how I feel, because if you were in my shoes and someone took Jack away from you, you'd do everything you could to be with him.
Not that. You'll lose him forever. Once Toya and Imran find out what you're planning.
Yeah, but they'll only find out if you tell them. Please, Kev, I am begging you, if you care about me at all, then you won't try and stop me. Just please, just think about it, please.
I like you, Frank. You seem like a very straightforward chap. No hidden agenda. You're very frank. And there's obviously a physical attraction.
Sorry I took so long. Taxi got caught behind an accident on the ring road.
Must be the day for car crashes. One's about to go off right here.
Would you like another drink?
Well, well. Look who it is. Fred.
My name's Frank, actually.
Oh, is that the alias you're using this time? Huh? And who's the lucky chap?
I think you got me confused with someone else.
Does he know you're a serial dater?
Well, maybe. I just haven't met the right man yet.
You told me you wanted a relationship. I trusted you and you broke my heart. Huh? Do you know this is an addiction? Multiple names on different sites, reeling them all in, promising commitment, and then bang, has his wicked way with them. I'm sorry, but you are just the latest in a long line of conquests.
Well, I never said I was into anything long-term, so...
And plus, he has a very alarming rash down there.
Really? Well, that's me out. I won't put my tackle in danger for anyone. Goodbye, Frank. Or whatever your name is.
Bye. Who's the donkey now?
I take it the reconciliation didn't go to plan? Sorry, but I made Jack tell me what you were up to. Well, I threatened to tickle him, actually.
Oh, that's not weird.
I tell you what's weird. You. Wanting to take Abby back after everything she's done.
Yeah, well, it's not happening, so you can wind your neck in again.
Oh. Right, well. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. I know Jack was really looking forward to having her back.
I shouldn't have got his hopes up.
So? What did she say?
I don't want to talk about it.
Don't make me get the tickle monster out again.
She's planning on doing a runner abroad with Alfie.
She's what? Has she finally lost the plot?
I'm not going to let her do it.
Oh, and now you're going to stop her, eh? Tie her up? You're going to tell him now.
If she gets caught kidnapping Alfie, she'll go to prison.
Oh. And don't bite me head off. She gets away with it and has a happy, wonderful life with a son.
Not you as well.
I'm not saying you should let her do it, but I can see why she thinks that's her only option. Look, do what you have to do. But make sure you're stopping her for the right reasons. Isn't there just a little part of you that wants to keep her here with you and Jack?
Like you've got ulterior motives. You'd love to see the back of her. The fact is, I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't.
So what's the right thing to do?
I can't believe you fell for that. Hey, I hope he doesn't help you online.
Oh, I won't be worrying about that. You're already viral.
Oh, viral. Anyway, lovely to meet you, Sean, and thanks for all your help. If I see your profile, I will definitely swipe left. Swipe right. I really must get used to that app before I use it again. See you.
Toodaloo. What a lovely guy. What?
I can't believe you let him leave without asking for his number.
It's not my type. No offence, but did you see what he had on? No. And I don't mean to sound shallow, but I can't start dating somebody on the other side of 50. Otherwise, people would start aging me up.
Well, one, that is shallow. And two, maybe it's time you expanded your horizons a bit. You know, went for someone outside the box. Someone who actually fancies you.
Oh, I don't know that he fancies me.
Are you kidding? He couldn't have made it any more obvious. Nobody else laughs at your jokes.
That's true, he did find me quite hilarious, didn't he?
Yes, so go after him.
Well, you can't sack someone for having a sandwich, can you?
Why do we need him at all now that you've won the custody case?
I just need to keep him sweet until all this blows over.
Imran, can I have a word?
Oh, is Ben at your lunch too?
In private.
I'll catch you up.
What do you think you're playing at? The way you're treating Abby?
Ooh, calm down.
No, someone needs to tell you a few untruths. It's cruel what you're doing. Playing happy families with her baby.
Well, then she shouldn't have taken drugs then, should she?
We both know you stitched her up. Now you're walking around like butter wouldn't melt. Did you ever stop to think how a Dr. Nelsie could just tip her over the edge?
Whoa, hang on. She said she was fine with it. Toya spoke to her.
Yeah, well, she's not fine with it. She's
what?
Look, you can't treat people like that, then expect there not to be consequences.
What are you on about?
You need to fess up, tell people everything. How you lied to get custody.
You know, I've had enough.
Don't turn your back, I'm trying to warn you.
Well, go on then.
You could always work in the shop with me. I could deal with an assistant manager. I'll put you in charge of produce replenishment.
Not stacking shelves.
And pricing.
You sure I don't need maths for that? Oh, Billy got through to someone. And the school are definitely going to apply to the exam board for extenuating circumstances.
That's good news, isn't it?
Well, it might all come down to how I do on my final exam.
There's no need to put so much pressure on yourself. Best thing you can do is to get some rest and make sure you're fighting fit before you even think about picking up another book. Deal?
Deal.
Right. I'll see you later.
Ah, there you are. I chased after you to the tram, but I thought I'd missed you.
Did I forget something?
No, it's me. I forgot something. I thought I should have asked you if you wanted to go for a drink sometime, but, you know, there's absolutely no pressure. Don't feel obliged to or anything. It's just that Jenny in the pub where I work, you know, that's where I work at the Rovers Return, she's the landlady, and she was saying, why didn't you ask him if he wants to go out for a drink? And I wasn't sure whether you were interested.
I am.
So, pardon?
Yes, I am interested. I just didn't get the impression you were.
Oh, that's my bad. I'm just not very well practiced on these things nowadays. It's my antenna. It's a bit rusty.
Yeah, mine too. It's a while since I pulled it out. Shall we arrange this date then, before you change your mind?
Forward thinking. Here's my number. Give me a call sometime.
You down with those bags?
No, I'm fine, thanks. I'm in a bit of a rush, actually.
I just spoke to Kev.
Oh?
Yeah, we had a very nice little chat. So I think it's about time you and I had a little talk, don't you?
Look, I don't know what he said, but it's not true.
So you're not mad at us adopting Elsie?
No.
See, now, that's not the impression Kev gave. I thought we turned the corner with all this stuff. I mean, you've got Outfield Day tomorrow.
No, and I'm grateful.
What the hell's Kev playing at? Making threats in the street.
All right, admit it. I was a bit thrown by Elsie, and Kev caught me having a moment, but he's completely blown it out of all proportion. You know what he's like, always trying to be me knight in shining armour.
So we're good.
Yeah, we're good. Right? I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, Nan. Thanks for tea. I mean, if it wasn't for you, I'd be eating ready meals from the sad single dead range, wouldn't I?
Oh, go on with it. You're in a transition period. I've been reading about it. It's an adjustment to a new way of life. It's like a butterfly leaving its pupa.
Oh, great. So I'm not a loser now, I'm a what? Pupa, brilliant.
Look, I'm just as surprised as you are that Fizz has given Phil a second chance, particularly after all that book business, but she did. She forgave him now. Don't you think it's time you forgave yourself?
What are you on about?
Well, you had an affair with a beautiful woman and it busted up your family. You've paid. I mean, can't you stop being so hard on yourself?
Yeah, well, I can't help it. And now Fizz is telling me that she wants to change Hope's name to Whittaker.
Well, what do you say to that?
I mean, I could hardly insist that she stick with Stape, can I? All the baggage that comes with that. I just said to her, whatever makes you happy.
Well, I'll say the same to you, whatever makes you happy. And why don't we start with a nice big helping of my apple crumble?
Thanks. I don't want to fall behind.
You were totally rocking that hospital gown look.
What are you doing here?
I saw your post.
So did all my other followers, but they're not here.
Look, I feel terrible about what I said. And if it makes any difference at all, I found it really hard to stay away from you.
Really? Because I was under the impression that you really weren't interested.
No, and I can explain.
I'm listening.
I couldn't handle what you told me about having an eating disorder.
You think I'm a freak, I get it.
No, you don't. I couldn't handle it because I had one too.
Hi. I'd wave a white hanky, but I couldn't find a clean one.
I'm not Sinead, Beth.
I know that. And I know I've got really strong opinions about this sort of thing because of what happened to her. I just don't understand why anyone would choose to ignore the advice of a doctor. A proper one. Not one with a degree from the University of Neverland.
Right, are you here to apologise?
Yes. I came here to give you this. I mean, I've not really thought about it for ages, but there was a couple of years when my mum really suffered. You know, before she went to see the doctor about it. I mean, she'd wake up in the night and a polyester night would be soaked right through. She looked like a contestant in a wet T-shirt competition.
Is this meant to be making me feel better?
Oh, no. I'm just saying that before she got put on the HRT, she used to drink this herbal tea. Said it helped with the symptoms. It's got sage in it. So, I've made you some up. I thought, might be worth a try.
Thanks, Beth.
I put on like a ton of weight when I was first diagnosed with diabetes. So I started just messing with my insulin to try and lose it all. And I stopped taking it altogether some days. It kind of worked for a bit. But it nearly killed me. And I was in this diabetic coma for about a week.
I didn't know.
I haven't done anything stupid like that in a long time. But my weight still bothers me. And I'd be lying to you if I said that I wasn't tempted every single day to skip an injection. Is that why you're in here? Did you make yourself sick again? You skipped an injection, didn't you?
My vision went really blurry. I've never been so scared. Listen, I get why you don't want to hang out anymore.
Yeah, well, about that. I was sort of hoping that maybe we could just start over.
Really?
Just so long as you promise to never pull a stunt like that again.
I won't. I swear.
It's me, Kev.
I think we've said all there is to say, don't you?
Not quite.
I'm not going to change my mind.
I know. Which is why I want to give you this. Advance on your wages and a bit extra. It's not much, but it'll help. I don't want you to go. I know why you've got to, and you're right. I'd do the same if I was in your shoes.
I was sure you'd told Imran.
I was gonna, but I couldn't do that to you. I love you too much. We've been through a lot together, you and me. And when you look back on what we had, I want you to remember how good we was, not how I ruined the only chance you had of being with your son.
I will. I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Just tell me if you need anything else, yeah? And promise, if you do get caught, you'll leave me out of it. For Jack's sake.
Of course I will.
Right then.
Kev, I know it's not worth much, but I love you too.
If you have been affected by issues raised in tonight's programme, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information. Stay with us, It Will Be Alright on the Night is here next.